So, Zack goes through a lot of pain, apparently. What is the matter? Oh no. He's gone. Zack's gone! I am not able to produce him, even if you continue to stare at me like that. Are you being truthful? Indeed, I am. Just as I suspected, the one behind this chain of misfortune, 'twas none other than thee, Rachel Gardner. Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me! Come on now! Excuse me? What is with you? I told you it has nothing to do with me. Was Denny on B5? He is the only one whose whereabouts are unknown to me. Why would such an earnest and sensible man start acting so bizarre? It is you who is behind this, is it not? No, he's a weirdo who likes eyes, and he has an eye fetish, and he wants my eyes, apparently. It's not my fault. Fuck yeah, it's not my fault, Jesus. Never mind that. I gotta find Zack. Wait. I have been watching thee. I have grown curious as to what sort of meddling hellion you are. If baneful, then justice must be swift. Thou, the sight of you searching for medicine for Zack, did offer a glimmer of hope. Alas, it seems I was mistaken. Your actions abound with selfishness and ruthlessness. And the answer you gave me at the outset, as to why you are trying to keep Zack alive, because you wish for him to take your life. Oh, Rachel Gardner, all of your actions are without a doubt selfish, for you love only yourself. No. Sure, I want Zack to kill me, but it's not just about that. There's more to it. Zack swore an oath to God that he would take my life. Rachel Gardner, you say Zack swore an oath to God. However, even if he did make that oath, how do you know if God will choose to allow it? If there were others with the same oath, do you not think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? Forgive me, 'twas a rather heartless question. Now I must make proper preparations before I sentence you. Huh? That sweet scent. Could it be? Well then, Rachel Gardner, let the deliberation proceed. Uh-oh. What just happened? What was I doing just now? The will of God. Never mind about me. That man's not here. I gotta hurry and find Zack. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's a huge snake. A giant snake? I gotta get away. Save first and get the hell away. Run, 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 run. I don't like being chased. Chase, chase, chase. Run, 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 run. I do not like being chased. Zack! Zack, wake up! Huh? There's a giant snake! Run! What are you talking about? Look, it's right there! Listen to me. Hurry, we'll take the door behind us. I'm, talking to you. Step on it! Hurry, Zack! Ah, shut up! Ow. Those eyes. Ow! Oops. Don't give me oops. What the hell are you talking about anyway? But a giant snake. You must be imagining things. Are you fucked in the head? Don't make me pound your head again. Just when I think you're back, you don't make any sense. You're all freaked out. I know you couldn't handle yourself all alone out there. I'm sorry. Are you alright, Zack? Why did you move here? I had an unwanted visitor. Dr. Danny? Yep, the one and only. How'd you know? His body was missing. That makes sense. Cocky bastard. I could have moved so the bastard bolted before I could finish him off. Did Danny say anything? Huh? Who cares? It's nothing you need to worry about. I see. Never mind all that. You came back alive. Huh? What's wrong? I'm sorry. All the medicine on B5 was gone. Come to think of it, that bastard muttered something about having medicine. So you did have a hand in this. Hey, did you make it to B6 and get the stuff I told you about? Oh yeah, that! That's all I need. Hey, let me see it. Is this what you wanted? Alright, now this I can wield! Is that knife yours? Oh, this was my original go-to guy before all this. Hey, what do you say we get a move on? No, wait! You're still in no shape to move around. Man, you're pesky. I caught some major Z's earlier, so I can manage. Wait! Then at least let me treat your wounds. Back off! Don't get any ideas about touching or doing anything to me. It'll take more than some cuts and bruises to take me down, so don't you worry. That won't do. What is with you? You've had a weird look on your face ever since you got here. Hey, do you remember what that woman on B3 said? Huh? When I think that she was right, it makes me want to puke. But she wasn't wrong about one thing. No, you and I aren't playthings. Now that part. You already gave me your spill on that, so I remember it. What then? The part about me being a monster. A monster doesn't go down so easily. Wouldn't you say that was true? Huh? Come on now. Would you quit making that weird face? That's pretty much normal for a monster. That's always been normal for me. Hey, quit spacing out! Whatever the case, all we can do is keep going. If there's no medicine... Oh, whatever the case, all we can do is keep going if there's no medicine. If you're not coming, then I'll leave you behind. Wait, I'll go. Then hurry your ass up! But just so you know, I can't run right now. Okay, got it. Man, a lot of stuff is happening. A lot of stuff is happening this episode. Or in this chapter, I should say, not episode. There's a trail of blood. Is this Dr. Danny's? Fuck if I know. Well, I'm pretty sure he was dripping with blood. Dripping with blood? He was still alive? He was packing insurance under his clothes. At any rate, if Danny has medicine, then we gotta track him down. Let's follow the blood trail. Alrighty. So Zack is all sort of okay, I guess, for now. This door is open, and the blood trail leads this way. Did Dr. Danny pass through here? Probably. Seeing as how Zack didn't walk through there yet, so yeah, it's gotta be Dr. Danny. Hey, Zack. Huh? What's up? Earlier you referred to yourself as a monster. Does that mean you're not human? Huh? Well, let me ask you. Define human for me. What's a decent human being to you? Those desired by God? Huh? What the hell? Is that all you freaking think about? Anyway, I'm a decent and normal guy no matter what. I kind of question both of those. Decent and normal. Yeah, I guess you're decent to Ray, but I wouldn't say that about everybody else. You're like, go fuck yourself, you stupid bitch. You little shit. You're not really decent. Alright, anyway. Or am I something else? Does your so-called God say it's unforgivable to be killed by a monster? No, my God doesn't say that. My God doesn't say that! Look at you, getting all serious now. Aw, shit, I said something dumb. Fuck, let's get going. Hey, Zach? Were you staying in that room where I found the knife? What about that room? I was just curious. Huh? This has to do with what we talked about earlier, but I know nothing about you, Zach. Yeah, for some reason, I just got curious. What the hell? Man, you're weird. I think that room could use a bit more tidying up. Oh, who the fuck cares? It's not like I'm ever going back there again, so it doesn't matter anyway. Fair point. A ripped painting of a snake adorns the wall. What? Shit! Not gonna lie, that scared me. Oh, shit. Hey, stop spacing out. It's the real thing this time. Run! Go on ahead without me and find a way out of here. Ah, shit. I can't slash them all in one go with this dinky knife. Hey, I thought I told you to hurry. Okay. Found the exit, and it's unlocked. Zach, there's a way out here. I'm coming, so wait for me. Hurry, Zach. That freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit earlier, that loud noise. Zach? This is bullshit. I can't run. My sight's too heavy. What kind of torture are you putting me through? Zach, you're bleeding. Hey, let's move. I didn't kill all the snakes. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, damn. Zach, how are you alive? Like, seriously? Like, seriously, how are you alive? Damn. I feel weak again. Stay put and take it easy. It might be fatal. Hey, I told you that I'd take more than this to take me down. Nope, I won't have it. Stay put. That look on your face. Huh? Just take it easy here. From here on out, I'll manage by myself. I promise to find some medicine this time. Hey, you've been acting weird for a while now. What the hell's gotten into you? Huh? That gloomy face. What? Do you know something I don't? No, never mind that. I gotta find some medicine as soon as possible. Don't ignore my question. Plus, you're as good as dead out there without me. Oh, I have a gun. As long as I have this, even if that doctor's around. Alright, then let me see it. Hey. Let me see it! Bang! Crap. No bullets. Hey, what's the point in packing an unloaded gun? What are you thinking? Ah, shit. If that's all you're taking, then you're just gonna get yourself killed out there. Aren't you willing to be killed by me? Even so, you're freaking out over the fact that I could bite the big one. That I could bite the big one. What do you want from me? What's going through your head? You swore to God for me. Shit, here we go again. Can you really trust a monster to follow through on a promise like that? You're not a liar, right? Haha, she got you there, big boy. Baby boy. Nope, my word is my word. Then... But... There's no God in this world. And we came to a sudden realization. You're wrong. Huh? If no God exists, then what am I supposed to do? But Zack, it's not just that you swore to God for me. Even if someone were to swear to God for me, it wouldn't be the same. What then? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. What the hell is up with you? Do me a favor. And smile! Huh? But right now, I don't know if I can do it right. I know you suck at it. Just do it! Oh shit! That smile was so bad it killed him. Oh god. Oh. Zack! I'm gonna sleep now. Do whatever you like. Hey. Take this. It's probably too much for you, though. Zack. The blade edge of the dirty knife looms with sharpness. Once again, the knife is back with us. This knife. I wonder if I can wield it. It never hurts to try. Oh, we're walking around with it! Yeah! 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 Zack! Alright, alright. Yeah, that smile killed him, guys. That smile killed him. Like, Jesus Christ. He's like, oh shit, nah! That smile! That smile! Nah. The sweet scent. Phew, it's getting to me. It's making me feel woozy. It smells like it must be dangerous. I gotta hurry. This gate is shut. Upon closer inspection, there is water running with a faint, pungent odor. There's something at the bottom of the water. I think I could press this. Could it be a switch? This water would burn my skin if I touch it. I gotta press the switch without letting the water touch my skin. Well, thank God we have the knife. Because that's clearly what the knife is used for. I wonder if I could dip my knife in this water. It opened. The knife. It's alright. There's a lever, but it won't operate. It appears the power must be supplied to operate it. Well, here's some cords. There's an electrical cord, but it's been severed. If I could somehow supply power. Well, thank God we have the knife, because clearly this is what it's used for. The knife's made of metal. Electricity should pass through it. Here goes nothing. No power supplied. Now power supplied. The lever could be operating now. Alright, now it should work. I gotta hurry and remove the knife from the electrical cord. The knife. Mine. I'm gonna take it back, totally unfazed. This handle is somewhat melted. The blade is still fine. I wonder if it's okay to keep using it like this. A mirror adorns the wall. What to do? There doesn't seem to be anything else here. This mirror. Can I break it with my knife? Thrust knife into mirror. Let's stab it to death. Hiya! I did it. It kind of looks like a knife is stabbing a knife. The mirror is rigid, but it looks like Zack's knife could penetrate it. Alright. Yeah, go to town on that mirror. Fuck that mirror. Oh, the knife! The mirror broke, but the knife blade got chipped in the process. Sorry, Zack. It looks like I could pass through the mirror. The sound of an organ. I could hear it coming from further back of here. Well, nothing to lose, so let's keep going. Gotta keep going. This is... What's with this sweet scent? Do you not think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? There's no God in this world. I don't know who said that, I can't remember. No! 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 Stop it! I want Zack to kill me. I don't want him to die. But if God doesn't acknowledge me, or if he doesn't exist, then what am I supposed to? No. Now's not the time to think such things. At any rate, I gotta hurry and get medicine. Gotta get the medicine. Excuse me, Reverend. Why do you return alone, Rachel Gardner? And what became of Zack? Did you leave him behind? No, Zack can't move, so I just came looking for some medicine to treat his wounds. I know that Dr. Danny came to this floor and has medicine. That's why... Oh, Danny, is it? That man is on a rampage of mindless self-indulgence. I truly wonder when his downward spiral began. Ah, come to think of it, Danny's the one who brought thee here. Speechless, are we? Never mind that. Is there no medicine here? Where did Danny go with the medicine? It appears Danny is not himself. He briefly revealed himself to me, though his current whereabouts only God knows. Although he hath left his selfishness get the best of him, I took several vials of medicine from him. Then, you know where I could find some? Indeed. Please, let me have it! Do you really think it could be obtained so easily, Rachel Gardner? You would point that chipped knife of Zack's at me with trembling hands. How did you know this was Zack's knife? Oh, I know. 'Twas I who brought him here. Though look at him, his body is a battered, tattered, bloody mess. And thou hast deceived him, foul demon. Witch. No. This is... And we shall save. Rachel, what hast thou done to them? Danny was a smart and sensible man, which is exactly why he knew this place like the back of his hand, and refrained from self-indulgent conduct. And what about Isaac? He is quite simple, to rephrase it, quite pure. Simple? Yes. Pure? What the fuck are you talking about? And now he is treated horribly, greatly suffering to grant your wish to die by his hand. Wouldn't you agree this has all transpired since your encounter? I haven't done anything. You are an enigma, Rachel. Just who are you? I need to get like a deeper, manly voice. That's how I imagine this reference sounds. Not willing to answer. Let me remind you that you stand before God. Aha, just as I suspected. You have no true faith in God. No, I believe in the following of the word of God. Then why is that? Why do you feel that way? 'Tis not that you will not answer. 'Tis that you cannot answer, correct? Rachel Gardner, your heart is smeared by deceit simply by virtue of the belief that God has chosen you, and you are a witch who means to deceive my angels. No! Well then, you shall be put on trial for it. Oh shit. There you go. God desires the pure, and you are charged with being a witch who has deceived my angels. In any case, you must be cleansed. I am not a witch! Nay, you are a witch who forged a pact with Isaac, are you not? My promise with Zack is a sworn oath to God. Ha! You would even dare to use God as your shield? Then let me emphasize what you need not forget. 'Tis not your choice to make, but that of God's. Now, shall we contest thee? Let the trial commence. Is anyone present to testify against this person? There sure is, right here. Hello all, I'm your witness. I'll testify why this wonderful sinner is such a cruel, heartless woman. Hold it! Don't leave me out! I could testify all day about what makes Rachel so lovely. But knowing how stubborn she is, I'm more in the mood to humiliate her. I'm the only one who can testify for who she really is. Ah, Rachel. Rest assured, as I am here in your corner. I'm here to defend you. Remember, I'm on your side. A testimonial triumvirate of sorts. Very well. Each shall take a turn giving a testimony. Now, who shall go first? Me, Reverend. Pick me to go first. Huh? That's not fair, Kathy. I called firsties. No offense, Eddie, but that's just not gonna happen. I'm first in line. Why, oh why? You didn't even give a reason. The biggest victim of this woman's villainy is Moy. Unlike you, creeps, I didn't become sickly infatuated with her from the start. Oh, God, why you gotta be so hysterical all the time? That's quite a mouth you have, Kathy. I look forward to your testimony. Make haste. I grow impatient. Have the witnesses reached a decision yet? Yes, Reverend. I will be going first. Aw, man, you always gotta get your way. All right, Eddie. Let's take our leave for now. You may begin your testimony, Catherine Ward. I got this in the bag. Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like innocent gentlewoman on the outside, but her heart is as black as a charcoal. A bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lies through her teeth. A calm and collected pathological liar. Is there any evidence in thine testimony to prove Rachel a witch? Yes, like you wouldn't believe. I was cast down from my position as a condemner by her malicious hand. There I was, sitting high and mighty, watching the torture unfold. Then Zack proceeded to slash himself because this woman told him something. One could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. The whole display was so pathetic that it made me furious. I ventured down to meet them head on. Then, what do you think this woman does without batting an eyelash? She shoots me! A condemner outfoxed and shot by a sinner. That's not something that should ever happen. That woman's nothing but a willy wolf in simple sheep's clothing. I mean, how could she cast me down in such a horrid place? Only a demon could do such a thing! Not really. I have no memory of intensely outfoxing you or destroying your reputation. You did destroy it, you demon! And do you have any idea what hurts of all? She enjoyed shooting me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. This is a witch we're dealing with. I vote for water torture. I want to see you struggle and squirm. Give me a rush of excitement that even surpasses last time. Do you want to see it that badly? Huh? Do you truly want that to happen to me? I've heard enough. Huh? Reverend, you still haven't sentenced her yet. You are not the sentencer, Catherine Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? That will be all. Moving on. I call the next witness. State your testimony against her.
Yippee! It's finally my turn! You guys are all so self-centered. Try and have a little compassion. Right, Rachel?
Edward Mason, are you capable of testifying against this person?
Yep, Reverend, I sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about her.
Then begin.
Rachel is such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird's, my favorite type of voice. That, and she's kinda like me. We're also close in age as well. Plus the way she knows exactly what she wants and goes for it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I knew who you were. But the reason I fell for you was, because I knew that you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird on B6, right? Yes. That's why I was convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke of wanting to die. The perfect wish for me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I tried so hard to charm my way to your heart in so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out in hopes that you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness, too. After all that, guess what happened to me? I was slashed by Zack and left all by my lonesome in a grave. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. But that's where I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself and herself only. How mean! You meanie! Her sugary whispers about wanting to be killed were all for her sake only. How truly self-centered and selfish. And stubborn. I was so stubborn. I also have no clue why you picked Zack over me. This is probably just Rachel being selfish again. She shows no regard for anyone's happiness. And that got me thinking, isn't all that something that a witch would do? Not really, that varies from person to person, but who am I to judge? Right? Don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I felt that. Rachel will be sentenced to hang in a spike-laden pit of death. Oh my! Straight down the pit she'll go, and only then will I make her happy. What? Are you angry? Sorry, but it's all your fault! Talk to me! Don't ignore me!
Enough!
What? But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything yet.
You're being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Mason. A witch can see right through a heart that embraces and fears her. That will be all. An unyielding witch you are.
I am not a witch.
Oh. Here we go again. Say it one more time. Moving on. I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her. Are the ridiculous testimonies over now? Hey, Rachel. You seem at ease, no? Are you relieved I'm here? Daniel Dickens. You are willing to testify. Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's got to do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must be the one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey, Rachel, you know I never misunderstand you, right? Then begin. To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something so plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. It all started in the therapy room when I first met her. At the time, I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers forever frozen to death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do, but they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be. After all, an average Joe's peepers change immediately depending on their emotional state. Despair to hope, disappointment to malice. Well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now, makes me so happy. Never have I seen such magnificent, such fascinating peepers. Such blue, murky, and tranquil lakes among darkness. Enough to steal my heart. Then, during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. Her peepers were the very ones I sought, alive and forever frozen in death. I mean, there's no arguing that her heart is just odd. A pitiful, helpless soul. Daniel Dickens. Is what I say not true? Daniel? There's no way her soul could ever be saved. Danny. I mean, it's because her soul...
Stop it!
Huh? Her soul can't be saved. I mean... because her soul consumes others. Without mercy. Or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. What's wrong, Rachel? This looping of the song is kind of bad. I do kind of like the song, though.
Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I look at them? Oh, and when we are reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange. Even now she seems off, though. Look, now you're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together?
Daniel Dickens.
Sorry.
Is that your testimony?
I could go in more detail about what makes her so wonderful, if you'd like.
No need for that. I think I've heard more than enough. Not to mention, your testimony was other condemning. Witness, you may leave now.
It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me, right? I said the real you shouldn't have its soul stolen.
Rachel Gardner. Your sentence has been determined. You, too, heard the claims by each of them. Danny's was especially telling. He is the most in tune with your background. 'Twas certainly Danny who watched over you the longest. And 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He is no doubt infatuated with you, sorceress.
None of that is my fault. Dr. Danny's just being selfish.
Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony, about how you neglect everything beside your own ambitions. And then there's Kathy. What an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her to go as far as to entrance her in your spell. To see a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her former self. How appalling. You are a witch.
No.
Am I wrong? You are unable to even refute a single claim made against thee. Well, witch, let thee be cleansed. Now the witch shall be burned at the stake. Ah, damn.
I am not a witch.
Who would believe words spilling forth from the mouth of a witch?
No.
Even after hearing the testimonies, you remain steadfast in your claim? You murdered their hearts. Yes, you murdered their angelic hearts. You played them like violins and left them for dead. What a barbaric feat. And now you plan to pull the same stunt, even with Isaac Foster, am I right? Yes, another sacrifice for your selfish ambition.
Stop it! You're wrong!
Now.
It's hot! So hot!
Admit you are a witch. Reveal thyself to us, and let the sacred flame sanctify thyself to God.
I'm not a witch. Besides, nothing like that is written in the Bible.
But of words, Rachel Gardner. That's because your so-called God doesn't exist.
But you've been using the name of God this whole time.
Yes, because I'm referring to my God.
What?
I am a servant of God. You might call me the God of this place.
So you mean that you're God?
Why, yes. Here I am, the closest being to God.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I won't believe you.
The faithful heart is the significance of God's existence. My poor, dear Rachel. You never had that from the start.
simply can't be. God doesn't exist? How? This just can't be. I won't accept it. I can't accept it. That creature insisted that he is God, but that can't be. He's wrong. I don't wish to be killed by that God. But my God doesn't exist. Zack. But I want Zack to kill me. It's so cold. It's so hot, yet something cold is in my hands. What's this? What was it again? Something precious to me. Something that I broke and ruined, yet protected me this whole time. Wait, I'll try to remember. Zack's knife.
The chipped knife is thrust into the floor.
It's cold. It hurts. It's chipped, yet cuts so well. Well now, my God is here after all.
How have you awoken?
The strange things I've seen on this floor were all illusions. It's what you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes.
Then I wasn't able to purge the witch within thee.
I am not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God.
I see. The witch in you has chosen to perceive it that way. Even if you are mistaken, even what you say is a fabrication of lies, you do not care, it seems.
None of that matters. Hurry and give me that medicine.
O pitiful witch, who does not love anything but thyself. Follow me. Well, the music just shrunk down automatically, like shoo! 'Tis further in the back.
After you.
Why?
Well, Zack's asleep and I don't know what you'll do.
I see. There is medicine on hither shelf. The shelf is lined with drugs such as antiseptic solution, hemostatic agents, and hemotinics. Acquired medicine.
This should definitely make him better. I'll go back to Zack. Thank you. I'm going back to Zack.
Wait! You do not intend to kill me?
Why would I?
You now believe in a new god, dost thou not? The existence of multiple gods will cause nothing but trouble. Besides, you're not one to be merciful.
Do you stand in my way? If not, then there is no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you.
I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. That is, if your so-called God should actually exist. Rachel Gardner. We'll all catch up with you soon.
I got the medicine. Time to go back to Zack.
Yeah, let's save Zack. Holy shit, he's been like standing there dead this whole time. Again, he did die because of her smile, so whatever.
There's a door here. I had a feeling it was an illusion.
Zack!
Good, he's just asleep. The least I could do is apply the medicine first. I guess it's the kind applied externally. His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. Then I just apply it and bandage him. The burn scars were originally there.
Huh?
Zack, are you awake?
What the hell are you doing?
I brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you.
So you made it back alright?
Yep.
Yep. You're all beat up. Was Danny there? How'd you get the medicine?
Dr. Danny wasn't there, but I got the medicine from the priest on this floor.
Oh, that guy.
Hold still!
My wounds will probably open back up like this.
I'll stitch you up. I'm not half bad at sewing.
Back off, I'll do it myself. Oh, really? Alright, be my guest, asshole.
Are you good at sewing too, Zack?
Didn't think so, Zack. Did not think so.
I knew it. I'll take care of it. And I want you to stitch up your stomach.
Fine. Whatever. Don't bitch to me if it gets gross.
Wait here. I'll cut the thread.
Your hands are all beat up.
Yeah, but it's alright. It doesn't hurt.
Man, you're some piece of work. Look at you, all calm, touch my fucking fucked up stomach. Kudos for getting the medicine and coming back alive in a weak state, but still. You don't gotta do this. Hey Ray, why are you doing all this for me?
Hey, can I use your knife to cut the thread? This knife cuts like a dream.
Hey, quit playing dumb and answer me. Answer me?
After all, Zack, you're my god.
What? What kind of shit you talking about? Hey, my knife.
It's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that.
Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? But I guess it's okay.
Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped me out. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it, though. It's about time I stitch up those wounds of yours. Hold still for a second, Zack.
Fucking stab him. Stab! Ow! Hey, stop it! Shit! Owie! That hurts, you dumb fuck!
Does it hurt?
Hell yes it does! That's why I'm screaming like a little bitch! Jesus Christ, girl!
I figured you wouldn't feel a thing.
Man, you're dumb as they come. I'm not some pain-loving masochist.
For fuck's sake.
Your God commands you to do a good job.
You got it. Hey, Zack.
What is it now?
Do these burns not hurt?
Huh? Nah, not really. Not anymore, they don't.
Oh. Okay. I'll get back to stitching then.
When you're done, let's head out right away.
Okay.
Oh, and do something about your own wounds.
What?
Not only your hands, but your legs could use some attention too. If you can't run or something when we gotta move fast, then we're fucked.
Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any to spare.
That works.
Okay, what's the plan? Still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor. Plus we gotta pass through the area where the snakes are to get back to the elevator that takes us down. I suppose we haven't checked out the back of the room where Zack's medicine was.
And with that, we can walk on back here. What a huge goddamn church! Hey, you know that preacher you talked about? Where is he?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm surprised he gave you that medicine.
It wasn't easy.
Didn't think so.
But that man, I think he may have a soft spot for you, Zack.
Barf!
Please spare me the throw up.
Shut it! They couldn't say gross shit! Oh, Zack, we love you. And aha! There is indeed an elevator. Appears to be a lever for starting up the elevator. Pull the lever, Crunk!
This should work. So next is B1, eh?
Alright, let's move.
Wait! Hey, Zack, mind if I ask you something?
Can you ask me something? Just spit it out already.
Okay. What's the story with your burns?
What would you gain from knowing that?
Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you, is all.
If you're expecting a gripping tale, then look elsewhere.
No, I'm not expecting some sort of epic story or anything.
When I was a kid, some guy in my house set me on fire.
A man set you on fire?
Well, the whole thing's kind of vague in my mind. He was probably a man who came to see the woman that gave birth to me. All I can really remember about the man is biting him and taking a chunk of his flesh. That's it. That asshole was bent on ending my life, but luckily I was a resilient little bastard. Maybe he shit his pants. In the end, that woman wrapped me in cloth. Then she threw money at some shitty home and left me there.
I see.
That's pretty much it. You happy now?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You liked it?
No, not really.
Huh?
But I did learn about your burns, so I'm happy. I don't know why. I just wanted to know about you, Zack. So I'm glad I asked.
Are you shitting me?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I'm glad you know.
Yeah. One more thing.
You're not done yet? This elevator ride is so fucking long, this is ridiculous.
Do you still want to escape this place?
Huh? What the hell do you think? You think I'd be risking my life like this if I did it?
I see. Never mind then.
What a screwy bitch. I'm gonna put this out there for you. Not a single word coming out of my mouth is a lie. are seeing blue again. It's not seen before.
Zack, to be honest,
What? Come on, spit it out.
Never mind.
What? What the hell is that?
I'm sorry. I knew that what I wanted to say, but it sort of slipped my mind.
Get yourself together. There's still one floor to go. Don't drop the crack pipe. Ow! Asshole. Smacks her. Ow! Alright, just a little further and we're out of here. Let's go.
Okay. I just can't tell him. I mean, Zack absolutely abhors liars, and God despises the impure. If he should ever find out that I've been hiding my sinful past all this time...
Oh! The story's coming more together.
He'll hate me for sure.
Throughout this whole game, everyone's been calling her sinful and evil, and it's like, what'd she do to be so sinful and evil? But she has a sinful past.
I can no longer tell Zack the truth.
Huh? What's this place? The inside of a house? Look at the blood trails. The being known as God despises liars and the impure.
Oh no! It was here! I remember now. This is where I was...
It leads this way.
Wait! Zack! Wait! No, I beg of you! Don't go! Don't look in that room!
And that is the end of chapter 3. Whew! Wow. Shit got crazy. People are calling her a witch and evil. But luckily we saved Zack's life. We're good. Zack is okay. Yeah, Mr. Gray. Looking at you, Mr. Buddy. But, we have a secret. Or at least Ray has a secret. I love listening to this music. It's just so good. There's Mr. Tongue Dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Get out of here, dude. But, yeah. That's going to be it for today's episode. I am Tara the Fox. You are the viewer. And I will see you next time in the final chapter of Angels of Death.